Swinging through the Tamron booth because, well, I just did a video on this 35 to 100 2.8 on the main channel. If you guys want to check that out, I actually got tattooed for that video. Pretty cool. However, I got Mark here because now I showed you guys plugging it into my computer with a USB-C cable to get to the Tamron software interface that lets you do things like presets and what type of focusing you want. But you're showing me it goes right to a smart app that does more.
Yes, so it's called the Tamron Lens Utility. It is the mobile app now available for iOS as well as Android. This little module on the side of the 35 to 100 here is called the Tamron Link. This is our Bluetooth module for wireless lens engagement. This allows you to do almost everything that you could do on the laptop program, except for the firmware updates. That's the only thing the Bluetooth cannot do. But now I can actually live on-site, in studio, on location, program my focus pulls or do just standard follow focus. Just swiping up and down on the screen, I can follow my my object, my subject, whatever I need to do. We can program it for astro. We can program it for astro for infrared sensors. We can do amazing things on board with a $50 Bluetooth dongle and a free app from Tamron.
Yeah, so no cable, no computer needed. And let's say you're on the fly in the field, you say, you know what would be great? A pull from here to here. You can do it right there in the app.
Done and done. Pre-focus your area, just go to the zone you want, hold the button down on the phone, it memorizes the first zone. Go to the second zone, do the same thing with the button, and then you can set the amount of rack speed you want between those two pulls. You can do that for up to 3 zones. You can do easing, so it'll ramp up and ramp down in and out of your focus pull. You can set delays, so you hit the button, it waits 5 seconds, and it will then do the focus pull. You can set up for sequencing. So if you're the type of person who want to do something, you got a lazy Susan, your product's moving through it, you can have it changing to 3 different focus zones while it's rotating through that pull. There's a whole bunch of things you can do, and now all wireless.
Yeah, it slices, dices, juliennes, fries, but does it let me program my buttons?
Yes.
Can I map my buttons?
Yes, absolutely.
My customizable function buttons, I can just select them there.
Yes. So like this particular lens is one of the 4 lenses that has a 3-position custom switch. Each one of those positions can be changed to be a different feature, and that means I can make that button be a different feature for each of those positions. So I can make this button be 3 different buttons if I so desire.
Yeah, and that's really good if you're going to go, especially if you're traveling and want to just take that one lens, and you can set 3 different presets for it to change the way it behaves, like one for video, one for stills, the way you want it to act.
Correct.
You can do that, but now wirelessly, and you can see it in real time on the app itself.
Yep.
So, Mark, this is pretty cool. Put the links down below, of course. Go check out my video on the 35 to 100 2.8 over on the main channel, and we'll give you the links to the actual software as well.
12 lenses for Sony, 7 lenses for Nikon. We've been waiting for this for a long time.
Sick. Thanks so much, Mark.
Dude, my pleasure, brother.